Hey everybody, Mrs. Emery here. It is my favorite time of the school year. It is egg hatching season. So we are in spring, we are going to hatch some eggs. Come along, watch as we try to hatch something. There are a lot of different eggs that look very different. Let's take a look at a few.
This is a turtle egg. These are frog eggs. These are fish eggs.
Can you guys guess what's in these eggs? Chickens are in these eggs. So this is called an egg incubator, and this is where we put the eggs into and we keep them warm. So as you can see, we plug this into the wall to get energy, so to use the electricity. Inside here, we have slots where we're going to put our eggs into, and what we use to keep the eggs nice and warm is the electricity for heat, but also underneath here we're going to add some water down here, and the water is going to make it humid. So when it gets hot, the water, remember we talked about the water cycle and how it evaporates when it gets hot? So the water we put down here is going to evaporate because we're going to make it really warm in there. And then it's going to, when it evaporates, it makes the air humid. So it means that the air has water in it. And that's what we need. We need it to be warm and humid for the eggs to be able to hatch. That's what they need to grow. So we're going to have to make sure that that middle column stays full of water. All right, so I'm about to turn it on, and I want you to watch what happens when I plug this in and turn it on. Okay, so watch carefully.
Do you see the tray moving? The tray is moving because it's going to be turning our eggs. It forces the eggs to roll over. It's very important to turn our eggs because when a mother hen lays on her eggs, she actually gets up and she'll turn and move her eggs around in the nest. So this is mimicking that motion.
All of them. That's all of them?
Yeah, we got our eggs in there. We've been very lucky. This year we actually have 2 different kinds of eggs. So we're gonna do an egg hatching series on chicken egg hatching and a series on duck hatching. All right, so we have some duck eggs here, and I've gone ahead and I've numbered each one so we can keep track of which one is growing and what's it doing. And then this is a special egg that Georgia found in the lineup this morning. When the kinders all lined up at the fence, there was an egg hidden in some leaves there. So that's a special egg that was found right where the kids were standing. We're going to put it into our incubator, and we're going to try to hatch some ducks. So this is what the egg looks like before we put it into the incubator. So you really can only see the white part of the egg and then the egg yolk. Okay, once this egg starts to heat up, that's when the baby is going to start to grow if the egg has been fertilized. So this is what it looks like before we start heating it.
Our duck eggs are in the incubator and ready to go. The tray is rolling them over, as you can see, and we'll continue to do that every 2 hours. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned for another video update next week.